February 2002 marked the first time since 1980 that the Winter Olympic Games were held on U.S. soil. It was also when the world came to Salt Lake City. Yet even before that celebration was underway, there was a big event that happened in Salt Lake, the 1997 NBA Finals. The Utah Jazz had found their confidence by winning Games 3 and 4 of the 1997 Finals at home. Meanwhile, the Chicago Bulls got what should have been the worst news of the series. Michael Jordan had the flu. Jordan was on top of the sports world once again in 1996, after beating the Seattle Sonics in 6 games. Jordan, who had previously retired to play baseball, came back for the second half of the 1994-95 campaign. Previously, the Chicago Bulls had won 3 NBA titles in 1991, 92, and 93. It was here between John Stockton Drive and Karl Malone Drive, or better known as the then Delta Center, now Energy Solutions Arena, where this magnificent yet insane feat took place.
All right, thanks, Marv. At 3:30 this morning, Michael Jordan woke up with flu-like symptoms. He had a stomach ache and a headache, and he couldn't go back to sleep. He threw up all night, and as reported earlier, he missed the shoot-around, but he was in bed all day and continued to throw up. As a matter of fact, he got in here early. When I went to talk to him back in the back room, he was in a dark room trying to get some rest, but still throwing up. And Marv, I talked to him, I said, how do you feel? He said, I really feel horrible. But his history in games where he's either been hurt or sick has been bad news for the opponent. And as you can see, he's ready to go tonight.
Jordan finished the game with 38 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. To say that Michael had a brilliant game was an understatement, even though there have been others since then who have had better all-around games. None of them played with the same kind of fight, tenacity, or determination Jordan had played with that evening. Jordan and the Bulls had not only won Game 5, but a couple of days later, they had won Game 6 at home to capture their 5th NBA championship as a franchise. It was also their 3rd NBA Finals that had gone 6 games. In 1998, the Chicago Bulls won their 6th NBA championship, also going 6 games in that series. Stockton and Malone of the Utah Jazz never did get that championship ring against Jordan and the Bulls. The Jazz as a franchise are still seeking their first ever NBA championship. Meanwhile, the Bulls are also seeking another chance to go back to the finals. Both teams lost in the first round of the 2012 NBA playoffs this past season.